Hello, welcome back. We are following this guy. I forgot we were following him. I wanted to go listen to the Natchez, but we are actually on a quest, it would appear. Well, at least on a way to getting a quest. I guess he went inside there.
Good day. Can I help you?
Run is made possible by the synthesis of two technologies, the traditional Telvanni architecture and Dwemer engineering.
Shall we go into the mycelium this time? Sorry if I'm a little bit quieter now, but it's quite late and I don't want to be obnoxious, an obnoxious neighbor, so I'm trying to keep my voice down, at least most of the time. He marches faster than me. Cannot keep up when I'm walking.
Here we are. Behold, a great Dwemer wonder, AHO.
Oh, so
Take a
this
look
is
around.
it.
Then we can continue our talk.
Well, don't mind if I do. Can I fall down there? Of course I have to see if I can do the dumbest thing possible. I cannot. Whoever made this mod thought about people like me who will want to do the dumbest thing and just jump down. I can still TCL down there. I don't think it's necessary. This is the impressive part. What is that green thing there though?
This better be good.
Yo, don't be rude, I'm just looking around. Listen to the music, it's really cool. Okay, I'm actually going to see what's there. I know nothing, but I still want to see it. Also, this music is cool and I don't want to break it. This is so cool. Look at this. Even though you can't come here, it really has a lot of detail into it. Okay, let's go back up. The mist really adds to the atmosphere here, doesn't it? To AHO. Well, let's see what the whole thing is about, shall we? What was it? Ethereum Hyperspace Observatory. Ah, here's one more of those beautiful things. I absolutely love the colors in this mod. Everything is so saturated, but not like oversaturated. It's just not bland. I don't know if it's my ENB helping it, because this ENB definitely makes things more colorful. But it looks gorgeous. Look at this blue here. It's just so pleasing. It makes everything seem different, just attention-catching, not bland and grey and just boring like things in vanilla Skyrim. What are those things? Many faces. Many facets too. It's a throne. But it crashed the game, but simply cannot move my camera around then. This is a controller. Letter from Shanath. How dare you? I pull you out of the North's Hall, give you a chance to do something great, and you dare betray me? I will stamp you to powder and disperse AHO, the corpus spleen, over the turbines. Disperse AHO, the corpus spleen? AHO is the corpus spleen? I don't know. Maybe. Say, well, button, probably not the smartest thing to do to touch it. Though this mod seems to be quite idiot-proof. Not letting me do the dumbest things I can think of. So, I'll probably touch it in a second. So we have chairs here. A valve. Let's see how many various things we have here that we can possibly touch to mess things up. Although he did tell us to look around. If I shouldn't press anything, you should know better than to leave me here to press things. And so... doesn't do anything. See, told you, this mod is idiot-proof. This looks like a weird kind of face. I don't think I get to turn it, at least not for now. This is just a beautiful color, and that's all there is to it. And what's to this? Looks like a door, but perhaps not. We can certainly go down there. The question is whether we should. Cannot do anything here. And this in turn reminds me of some of the WoW things. I think maybe the Blood Elf City a little. Something about the colors of this place. Definitely this thing, even though it is not from fabric. I don't know, it's not really similar, but it's just a feeling. Oh, alright, it's a teleporter. I don't think we need that. It's just a bunch of scrolls and stuff. Soldier chest. That is a pretty thing. Soul extractor. Oh, I know that. It exists in the museum, and I think I have failed to actually bring it home, copy it home successfully. I probably forgot. I didn't know about some element. I was thinking about checking it because I think it's composed of 2 scripted things, but in the end it doesn't matter. Who made this pie? This is a ginormous pie. Who lives here? This looks creepy, just staring from there. It definitely looks like a living place of somebody. And those things here. When I look at this, I have a feeling somebody had an awful lot of fun creating this mod. Because the attention to detail is just... You don't make something like this if you're not enjoying yourself. You don't make fancy beds. You don't... you don't place soul gems around the soul gem chest like that. You make things generic and without personal touches, and this mod is definitely not it. Look at this. This, in turn, reminds me of the immersive College of Winterhold. All of their potions. Alchemy machine. Oh, it's the alchemy table, just a different one. Cool. I love it. Especially love this little fire here. Is this a player home? Because the way it's built, all those utilities, kind of make me think like it could be. Look at this. This is really the work of somebody who loved this project and just enjoyed making it. There's a lot of saves. This looks like a player home to me, to be honest. It's just a wild guess, of course. Just a wild guess. Okay, so that teleport takes us upstairs. Is there one that takes us downstairs? Everything also works flawlessly here. I mean, it's been a good while since I have played a bad mod, where things do not work as they should, but I guess the memories from the past are still vivid enough to always impress me when things do work correctly in a mod. Well, that kind of thing just stays with you for your entire life. Well, depending on how horrible the mods were that you played, but trust me when I say mine were pretty bad. I just downloaded every quest mod that I could find. Every, because I wanted to have them all. Imagine the horrors that I've seen. And there were plenty. Okay, I think that's it. I cannot find a way down. I think it's time to talk to our dude. Where did he go? Oh, I think I heard him. He's doing alchemy, isn't he? Okay.
How can I assist?
Oh, he trains in illusion magic? What is mycelium? I thought it was something to do with mushrooms, but I guess not.
It's just a cave, where lies the main root system of
Okay,
Tel
it is.
Armed.
Since Tel Ant is a mushroom, so I wasn't far off. We know what Basilic is. What is AHO?
When I first arrived here, I was amazed in discovering how the town exists. It turned out the Aetherium core is fed by, not a planetarium, but a ship. A flying Dwemer ship. Can you imagine? And it's perfectly preserved. The ship was an Ethereal Hyperdimensional Observatory, or AHO.
Does it mean that Shanath has decided to launch the ship?
Exactly. As soon as Shanath realized the full potential of the ship, he suggested cutting down Tel Armed and launching the observatory. That could not be tolerated, because Sadrith Kigran's existence relies on an Ethereum core. The mushroom would simply get teared up by the magic it emits, and take the town with it, so we quarreled. Shanath didn't care for the town, but I did. I drove him away, and since then, I live here, on board the vessel.
See, that's the thing. I think the mushroom is beautiful and the city is a wonder of nature and, I guess, society. But the inhabitants of the city suck dick. So what to do? I have no love for any of them so far. I wouldn't mind them all getting blown into space. what is required of me. But there's also the thing that when you think about it, it's really easy to just stop caring about things if nobody tells you to care. And while it may sound weird, applied to the system of slavery they have going here, if you compare it, for instance, to eating meat, and yes, evolutionarily we need to eat meat, but we also know that the meat we get is not prepared in good conditions. It is not, that those animals are not treated in a humane way. And yet at the same time, we are so used to eating it, so used to it being the only way we can, have a normal diet, that we just accept it. And I accept it with all my love of animals. I just don't think about it. And I eat meat. I don't think about it daily. So when you think of how you're shaped this way, it kind of can turn off your empathy sometimes. But there's also the thing that I don't actually see that, because I think that if I was witnessing the things that I in theory know of, I think that if I was witnessing, I would not be able to continue. Which is stupid and paradoxical in a way, because what does it matter if I see it, right? I know. But at the same time, and there's also the fact that if I knew, if I was told, and if it was true that, for instance, I stop eating meat and all of the animal cruelty like that will end, or the animal that would be treated this way because I eat meat will not be treated this way, I wouldn't eat it. No matter how much I like the meat, I would not be able to say, yes, torment this pig or this cow because I want to eat meat. Whether I decide to eat it or not has no bearing on it. They will kill the same amount of animals anyway, and more meat will just go to trash. And I know if everybody decided not to eat meat, then the breederys would, of course, the farms would, of course, have to stop because it would not be profitable. But my decision does not really change much here. And yes, I know that's the whole can of worms with democracy and voting. That's not the point right now. I don't know why I'm discussing with myself and arguing with myself, whatever. My point is that those people here, they do see the suffering of the slaves. They actually use them. They have connections with them. They order them to do things and they use them for many less noble purposes, as was mentioned before. They cut their tongues out and they are fine with it. If they didn't buy a slave, the slave was killed. But at the same time they could buy and treat it better, him or her. Most of them don't. There is nobody telling them to put the slaves in the cages. There is nobody telling them to cut off their tongues and treat them like cattle. So through that, I guess it is not like eating meat. It's not completely it's not a complete indoctrination. It's not a complete just, lack of thought and being used to, because that's the way things are. They are aware of the suffering. They are literally witnessing it with their own eyes. They are causing it with their own hands. They don't give a shit. So I do think they are evil. Through that, they are evil, because when you see somebody or something, some animal, suffer, and you can put a stop to it, but you do not because you like your drink served cold or something, well, that's not good. You can still have your drink served cold, just pay the person, treat them like a normal human being, and then you have servants, right? Servants who have their autonomy, who are paid, who have their lives. And that's how the world works. I mean, it's not always fair that somebody is richer than another, but it's not evil. Meanwhile, the way they go about it is evil, so honestly, blow this whole thing up. I don't think I care. I think everyone would be better for it. I would be more sad about the tree getting destroyed and various kind of beauty here being eradicated, probably. But in the end, you know, what is beauty with nobody to appreciate it as well? I'm getting too philosophical. I apologize.
Yeah?
What is required of me?
Shanath is unlikely up for a conversation now. It appears he's locked himself at home. He's working on something. We must stay ahead. Shanath wants to start the Aetherium core of AHO, although he has no direct access. A long while back, he laid his hands on an activation cube, as he thought the only one of its kind. Where he hides it, I do not know. I had discovered another cube recently, but it wasn't configured, nor did it hold an Aetherium core. I have a clue on the whereabouts of a core and how to tune it, but first, I must finish one extremely important experiment. I would like you to go to Bakauzaf. First to the laboratories, and then to the Animoculary. Some time ago, I had found and translated a guide for tuning activation cubes. Here's a diary providing a detailed description of your task. Questions?
I'm still just thinking about whether I want to kill you or not. To be perfectly honest here.
Good luck.
So we're going back to the ruin, which is fine because I want to see what's in the left wing. Is that where he's sending us? I would hope it's not. For the reason that I would hope I would find a way to get everybody dead.
You need something.
And save the city, fly the ship away myself, and just, you know, give them all the middle finger. I would prefer the city itself lived, but, you know, I have rambled long enough. But I'm just trying to roleplay it, you know, reason, come to some conclusions that are not just mechanical following of quests. I hope you don't mind terribly. But it's, you know, when I try to talk about things like that, it just goes in circles at some point because, well, not even in circles, just snakes of issues that keep coming back to real life things. And it's just like from one comes another, comes another, comes another. I just sit here and try to justify things and then explain why I had to justify them or come to conclusions that I cannot justify them, but you know, it's a straight road to madness. Definitely not something to do for a Let's Play, but if you start to talk about things like that, if you start to think about them, at some point you might come to a conclusion that nothing is really... You can't really make up your mind, like firmly make up your mind about so many issues. There's always a but, always an if, always some caveat that you have to consider, and once you do, then the answers suddenly start to get more and more murky. At some point it's like, fuck it all, just live, you know, just let me breathe. I'll just do whatever I can to, I don't know, it's not even possible to say to do right, you know, it's just whatever is the best thing I can think of doing at the given moment, because I'm certain to make mistakes anyway. just too much to think of at once. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Probably not. It's quite late at night. It truly is. But I'm not that sleepy. I'm just a little tired mentally. So I've been working and using my brain cells. Aww, thought I could swear on it. Yo, stop it. Dwarven ballista. Ow! Okay, I don't like that. Shit, I missed it. I do nothing to it. I don't have any armor, so joke's on you. Whoa, that looks awfully painful. Oh, it's gone. Maybe it was just in that shot. Turbine hull. And what is here? Ouch. Nothing, it would seem. The side of a chest. Oh, there's more of those. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but I want to go somewhere where nobody expects me to go and find something to build my own path. That's what I would want to do. I don't know if it's possible, but I have heard that you can... Exploration in this mod can lead you to find things that will let you build your own path, find some stuff, I don't know. I really did my best not to spoil myself, and I did a pretty good job at it, so I am clueless. It's just I'm finally allowed to do what I want, so... Here is a skeleton. Oh, it's probably one of those Dwemer guardians. What does the journal say anyway? From Yenny Ilu's diary, I learned about some cube that can activate the AHO at Dwemer's ship. I need to travel to Bzarklar to fix this cube. I can use the activation manual to guide me. I need 3 Ethereum cores, 5 Dwemer metal ingots, and 3 gold ingots for the absorber. So I was right, gathering the gold ingots, huh? Unless I carried them out of here, and I'll have to go back to the hole. Probably will. We'll see. Haven't seen an Ethereum core yet. You know what? The battle music just breaks the atmosphere of this place, to be honest with you. I like it better without it. Wait, what was the first thing? No, just ingots, right, so... What? Ectoplasm? Stay... gross. Random. I'll take it just in case. Wow, this has a lot of damage. Where are we now? Whoa! There is something haunting about this with all of this moss. The moss just makes it. I think I can get down there now. Majestic. Animonculary. I have no idea what that means. Why is everything shaking? Fingers of the mountain. Oblivion Unbound invokes an unholy rage and summon a raised creature. Interesting. Scroll of Weird. The Hand of Fate chooses a random nearby target. It takes 20% of its current health for each nearby target as temporary damage that wears off after 50 seconds. Interesting. Some weird looking armor. It has some kind of skirt to it. Does every dwarven armor look the same? I don't know, we don't need it, but... I have no idea why I'm picking those up. I really don't need it. I absolutely love that it's all covered with moss. It looks gorgeous. Just something about gold with this kind of green just pleases my eyes immensely. I don't need anything here. Doesn't matter. What's this? Oh, that's an alchemy machine. Just that. Alright. So what is this place? Aside of the fact that it's a turbine? Oh no. You are interrupting my exploration without. I'm going to die. Yep, I'm going to die. Did not look at my HP. fine. Let's see what's up here first. Ugh, battle music. We're breaking the atmosphere. This stupid battle music. Get out of here. Oh no, what is this? I thought it was my Atronak. Oh no, it's a Prowler. Oh no. It's not just ruining my atmosphere, it's going to ruin my face. Stop chasing me. What shot? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Get out of here. Jesus. Can't I just explore in peace? Leave me alone! Why is there another one of those douchebags? This does nothing. Nothing at all. Where did it go? I don't think I have a reasonable way of fighting it. Let's see about the scrolls. This is so useless. Get out of here. Oh, only works outdoors. I wonder how it looks like though. Basically the only thing we have is the Oblivion Unbound. Oh shit. not exactly how this was supposed to go. Okay, I'm going to try it. Fuck it. Cast it? Now I don't want to cast it. No. Oh, fuck. I just wanted to explore the underground. I did not want to get into a battle with some bloody prowler. Go. Can you actually accomplish something? Oh, that's convenient. You're shooting at the wall. Get up here. Nope. It's not a very useful scroll, but this is a useful hallway for sure. Yeah, I do not want to be close to this thing. Not at all. I hope it's the only one because this isn't going well. This is not a character prepared for this kind of thing. Where do you think you're going? Ugh. Okay, so we need 3 of those. Okay. Oh no, that means there's going to be at least one more. No. I did not enjoy fighting it on this character. She is not meant to do this. How do I get over there? Was I there before? Maybe. Opening every gate with a hope that we will find an Ethereum ingot inside it. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, not ingot, core. What is this? Well, let's see. There's also something down there that we have to go see. Yes, I know, I just picked up a scroll I have thrown out not long ago. Not this again. Why is the damage so high? 2 shots. Ugh. I have to say, I am not a fan of fighting on a character that I made just for the sake of questing story-wise. It is not my fancy. Out? That's a dwarven ingot. Gold ingot. Why can't I pick it up? Maybe it just tells me that it's... Not enough mana! I don't have any points in alteration. Can I actually pick it up? Yeah, alright. Mission accomplished. Right. Petrus spider eye. I don't know that word. What does Petrus mean? Let's see this room and then let's go down there, I guess. Oh, that's the alchemy machine. Right. Oh, that's a mess. What's in here? Let me save because before I get jumped by a prowler or something. I probably wanted to open the other door first. Maybe there's less stuff there. That is bright. Okay, let me actually see the other door because I have a feeling it might just lead to a small chamber or something. Yeah. Wow. So why is that a thing? Oh no. Oh, it's a sphere. No. Oh, why, game? Why do you do this to me? I don't want to fight. I want to explore. Now I wish I was playing on my main character for a whole other host of reasons. These reasons. Ah. These are great reasons. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? One shot? What next? Ah, next. Next, I'm going to turn on the God mode and blast through this. Because... I mean, I don't want to, but at the same time, I really regret not playing on my main character. Doing it the easy way. Because I don't mind the challenge. I like a challenge. I like a challenge when I am playing for the challenge. I am not playing for the challenge right now. So I'm not that much a fan of it. Where? Stop it with the fire! What is wrong with you? Get out of here. Spell is great, it actually helps me deal damage because it restores my stamina as well. The respite perk is paying off better than I thought it would. Can I take another perk somewhere? No. Fuck off, trap! I am irked right now. I don't have time for your bullshit. Is there anything here? No wonder Sadrith did not want to come here. Whatever his name was, Uncle Grumpy did not want to come here. This place is a pain! Give me this. Oh no, it wasn't healing. I thought it was healing. Gods know we need potions of healing. Okay, what is this? This looks like Stargate. I hear something I do not want to hear, I think. Cube port. Okay, so we did have to come here. Damn it, I thought I was going somewhere to find my own way. But they knew very well. Okay, so I need... don't have the required items. Magic absorber. Huh. So basically we have to go back to the hole. We have to take the core because I don't think I brought it with me. Or did I think it was so pretty I had to? No. Which is surprising, but no. brought Yorick with me. Great. So I need to go back to the hall, bring another one of these, and then we have to find another prowler. No. Oh, this place is a pain. It was great before the game said I have to... What? They were not here before. I do not. Why did you appear? Why? Why are you suddenly here? Get the fuck out. I do not want to deal with those things. And I shall not. I'm not going there. Fuck it. Did I place the... No. No, 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 no. They come from those bloody holes in the wall. How did they not come before? Oh no. I am not amused. I am not amused right now. I'm going to be a filthy, filthy cheater and I'm just going to get out of here. I don't think it's because I'm triggering the pressure plates, is it? Actually, let me check. I'm not going to move. Because if I'm triggering traps, then okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to be a filthy cheater. Let's make sure it's off. Okay, so that was just because I was raging. And that trap I don't give a shit about. Did I put the cube in? Do I hear it behind me? No. How are we on the cube? We did not put it in yet. Okay. Oh, this place again! I have to save it after this table. Okay, so I learned that I was spawning them, which makes it a bit more acceptable because I am not fighting 3 of those. I am just not. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think we have been there actually. Laboratories, yes. But I think we actually will explore these laboratories. Why? I didn't step on anything. Did you say we'll explore the next episode? But why? What? No, cannot press escape and load. I didn't step on anything, did I? There is no way we can win versus 3 of them at once. One of them is a pain in the ass. I step on nothing. Let's go very carefully. Maybe I stepped on something, somebody saw it and was screaming like, "You're an idiot! Stepped on it! You're blaming the game." Do I hear them coming for me? Did they teleport because they are actually coming for me? And I'm wrong and it's not about stepping on traps? Because I hear them. I fucking hear them. Where is it coming from? Why is the damage so big? I don't think I have ever touched difficulty of this game. I think this is just what they do. Okay, is one coming for me here? When I'm here? Is anything coming for me? I'm going to wait an hour. Chill the fuck out. Let's go extra carefully. I hate those things. They are so annoying. I hear it. It is somewhere here. I can hear the bloody thing. damage of this thing? Seriously. I gotta cast the Oak Flesh or something. I don't know if it will do anything. It's not a very strong spell. And I also can't. Fuck off! I am not amused by you. Oh my god, what is this garbage? And there is nothing I can do to poison it or anything because it's a bloody sphere. Yeah, of course it will happen. Okay. No, I cannot check if my difficulty isn't too high because I cannot press escape because my keyboard is broken. Oh my god, I am so done after this fight. I am so over. Maybe another day, but not today. I am way over this. The damage is too large. I mean, it's just wrecking the Atronach as well. Is the Atronach that weak? Is it just that in Requiem it's better? I am so confused right now. But I hate those things. Get out of here. There, serves you right. My god. Okay, so I have killed one. Last time 3 spawned on me. Was one of them this one and then I walked into a trap or something? I just have to check it and then this episode is over because I am honestly quite frustrated and it's not because of the mod, it's because of this character, honestly. I just do not like to play on this character that's not really mine and without Requiem and without everything I know. Everything is... it's just backwards. Let me tell you, it's just backwards. I would really like to check my difficulty, but I haven't touched it. It's not possible I have set it to legendary or something. Besides, I guess the damage would be higher. I know I am not wearing any armor. I know. It's just frustrating. I don't know the rules of vanilla Skyrim. I just do not. Just listen to shit. Just 30 armor. What does 30 armor mean? 40. How much does armor give in vanilla Skyrim? Because I don't really know. This gives me 10. And it tells me nothing. I wanted to just check some proper armor, but it's not happening. Okay, but at least we are not assaulted by 3 dwarven spheres instantly, and they are probably triggered by the traps coming from those things. So, with that said, I will finish this episode here. I will chill out. And I will see you in the next one with a new chill attitude. That will evaporate very fast when I get to face another prowler. Because fuck that. Oh. Okay. Okay. All in all, I'm still enjoying it. It's just combat, you know. It's like... you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's not my world of Skyrim combat. I can get my ass handed to me 50 times in Requiem and it's fine because I know what I'm signing up for. Here I was signing up for chill, running around and, you know, whatever, but no, prowlers, spheres. Granted, a few of them were caused by my stupidity because I did not know that traps could set them off, but now I do. So, yeah. The music is A+ though, and the moss is A+ though, and everything else is A+ though, but I am not looking forward to another prowler. No. But we need to get one more, and get out, get our stuff, and then we're back. Okay. I'll see you next time. Maybe I will first go and get the third core, maybe. I don't know. So, with that said, have a good one, and until next time, I'm going to sleep.